will be filed at the Supreme Court tomorrow, Friday, after all. According to NASA CEO Norman Magaya, the alliance has until Friday midnight to file the petition, and that the delay has been occasioned by what he terms as overwhelming evidence pouring in immediately after NASA announced they will be moving to the Supreme Court. Duncan Khayamba is keeping an eye on the soon-to-unfold Supreme battle between sons of the nation's two founding political leaders.
We refuse to sit and watch the Jubilee turn our country into a banana republic and a playground. Accepting such a crime for the third election in a row would irredeemably entrench the triumph of anti-democratic impunity and the permanent death of democracy.
It's that U-turn announcement by NASA that created day-long suspense on what exact time their legal team would be filing the petition. Judiciary's Chief Registrar Ann Amadi confirming to KTN News that the Supreme Court was on Thursday open until 8 p.m., awaiting whoever will be presenting a petition. However, NASA CEO Norman Magaya says the opposition outfit is not time-barred and have until Friday midnight to do so. Multiple sources indicate the delay in filing the petition has been occasioned by what NASA calls additional overwhelming evidence it is receiving from members of public and also some of IBC sources across the country. On their part, the opposition alliance says both pre- and post-election evidence gathered is complete, as well as forensic report analysis on the presidential results. Also on the petition desk is evidence gathered from statisticians and cybersecurity experts, which they will be heavily relying upon.
You have now decided to move to the Supreme Court and lay before the world the making of a computer-generated leadership.
With regard to their political war chest, NASA is said to be assembling a minimum of 20 legal experts, but the number might swell should they agree to have other interested parties enjoined in their petition. Among those expected to lead the NASA onslaught include Senior Counsel Senator James Agri Orengo, George Oraro, Odinga's lawyer Paul Mwangi, and Ben Sihanya, among others. This will be the second time the two sons of the nation's two founding politicians, Jaramogi Oginga and Jomo Kenyatta, will be squaring it out at the Supreme Court after a controversial contest at the ballot. Duncan Khayamba, KTN News.
Meanwhile, President Uhuru Kenyatta has asked Kenyans to await the ruling of the Supreme Court on the presidential election